Welcome to 90 Second Sports. I'm your host, Millen Jane, and let's jump into this week's news right now. Major League Baseball still hasn't come out with an official schedule for their season right now. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred might have to implement a 50-game schedule if an agreement cannot be reached by next week. Right now, the MLB Players Association rejected an 89-game plan for this summer. Right now, since Manfred is the commissioner, there's most likely going to be a baseball season. A lot of players have decided that they don't want to be playing because they don't think playing during a pandemic is worth the health risk. NFL players around the league have joined others throughout the sports world to publicly mourn George Floyd, protest against police brutality, and demand change. Meanwhile, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell addressed his players in a recent tweet last Friday. He said, quote, "We, the National Football League, condemn racism and the systematic oppression of black people. We, the National Football League, admit that we were wrong for not listening to black people." Colin Kaepernick was the first player to kneel during the national anthem, and he was the only person that Roger Goodell did not mention in his apology letter. Kaepernick has been blackballed from the NFL since 2016. Bubba Wallace, the only full-time black driver, demanded that the Confederate flag be removed from all NASCAR racing events. Bubba said, quote, "No one should feel uncomfortable when they go to a NASCAR race. It all starts with a Confederate flag. It's time for a change." Both the NBA and the NHL are looking to start their seasons in late July. The NBA is going to play their games in Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, while the NHL will pick 2 cities in America. Both leagues will not have fans in attendance when they play these games. That's all the news for 90 Second Sports. I'm your host, Millen Jane, and we'll see you guys next week.